Giambatista Vico in the 14th or 15th century, I'm not sure which, believed that our understanding of the world through language developed through language, beginning with metaphor, where one thing represents another. And then through metonymy, where a part represents a whole. And then through synecdoche, where the whole represents a part or the part represents the whole. They're interchangeable. I like to think of synecdoche in terms of my lunchbox that I had in first grade. They had a picture of Big Bird on the front of it, and that picture had a picture of Big Bird, and he was carrying a lunchbox, and on that lunchbox was a picture of Big Bird, and he was carrying a lunchbox, and on that lunchbox was a picture of Big Bird infinitely into the lunchbox. And I can only assume that it also moves outward through me carrying my lunchbox, and that I'm really just a Big Bird carrying a lunchbox on some bigger Big Bird's lunchbox. And so that's how synecdoche works. Either of us could represent the others. If someone were to call me Big Bird as I was carrying my lunchbox because I was carrying that lunchbox, which could easily happen in first grade, I would be a synecdochical representation of Big Bird. Likewise, they could call Big Bird Eddie, where Big Bird would represent me, who had previously represented him. So that's how synecdoche works. That's my favorite because it's so intricate. And then finally, Vico believed, was irony, where a person says the opposite of what they actually mean. And it seems to me that since 9/11, we have completely dropped irony from our understanding of discourse, so that satire, which relies heavily on irony, has lost a lot of its power.